To solve equations means to find the value that makes the equation true. And we've learned in other lessons that we find the value by using inverse operations to start breaking down the equation so we can find that value that makes the equation true. We use inverse operations because we know that we can apply any operation to an equation as long as we apply it to both sides. So in the inverse operations, if first we want to subtract 15, then we need to make sure that we subtract 15 to both sides. And that helped us get rid of this plus 15 so that we can get closer to having our equation solved. The equation is solved when the variable is all alone on one side of the equation. So after subtracting 15, then we use the inverse operation of dividing by -5 because the -5 is multiplied to the end, and now that will allow us to get the variable all by itself by doing these two inverse operations, subtract 15 and divide by -5. And we can see those operations pretty clearly before we even start. To undo a plus 15, we subtract 15. To undo a multiply by -5, we divide by -5. Let's check for understanding. Which two inverse operations would be used to solve the equation? Explain. -2x minus 10 equals 18. A. Add 10. B. Subtract -10. C. Divide by -2. D. Divide by positive 18. Blank and blank are the two inverse operations needed because add 10 and divide by -2. Options A and C are the two inverse operations needed because adding 10 will remove this -10 or minus 10, and dividing by -2 will remove this multiplication times -2, and that will solve for the variable.